The Bentley Continental GT Convertible isn't just a car, it's an experience on wheels, and the moment you see it in person you understand why Bentley sits at the very top of the luxury automotive world. From the long sculpted bonnet to the wide confident stance, every inch of this car speaks the language of elegance and power. This is a grand tourer designed to make every journey feel special, whether you're cruising through the city or gliding along an open highway with the roof down. At the front, the iconic Bentley Matrix grille dominates the design, finished with chrome details that shine beautifully in the light. The LED headlights look like cut diamonds, giving the car a modern yet classic personality. The body lines flow smoothly from front to rear, and the large alloy wheels perfectly fill the arches, giving the Continental GT a muscular but graceful presence. Even standing still, the car looks fast and luxurious at the same time. Open the door and you are welcomed into one of the finest interiors ever created in an automobile. Bentley's craftsmanship is on another level, with hand-stitched leather covering almost every surface. The seats are soft, supportive, and designed for long-distance comfort. Real wood veneers, polished metal controls, and diamond quilting remind you that this is not a mass-produced machine, but a hand-built piece of art. The technology inside blends beautifully with the classic luxury. The digital instrument cluster is sharp and customizable, while the central infotainment screen offers navigation, media, and vehicle settings with smooth graphics. Features like 360-degree cameras, adaptive cruise control, night vision, and premium sound systems make the Continental GT feel as advanced as it is elegant. Under the bonnet lies the heart of this grand tourer. Depending on the version, you get either a powerful twin-turbo V8 or the legendary W12 engine. Power figures climb well over 600 horsepower and the acceleration is breathtaking. The car can sprint from 0 to 60 mph in around 3.5 seconds, which is supercar territory, yet inside the cabin everything remains calm and refined. The driving experience is where the Continental GT Convertible truly shines. The adaptive air suspension soaks up bumps effortlessly, and the all-wheel drive system gives incredible grip in all conditions. You can drive it gently and enjoy the comfort, or switch to sport mode and feel the car transform into a serious performance machine with sharp steering and deep engine sound. One of the biggest attractions of this model is the convertible roof. With just a press of a button, the fabric top folds away smoothly, turning the car into an open-air luxury lounge. Even at high speeds, the cabin remains quiet and the wind protection is excellent, making it usable in almost any weather. Bentley also offers endless customization through the Mulliner program. Buyers can choose unique paint colors, special leather combinations, personalized stitching, and exclusive wheel designs. This means almost every Continental GT on the road can be different, built exactly to the owner's taste. In terms of practicality, the car still works as a daily driver. The boot space is decent for a convertible, and modern safety systems like lane assist, emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring add confidence on busy roads. It's not just a weekend toy, it's a car you can live with every day. Of course, a Bentley comes with a high price tag, but what you receive is far more than transportation. You're buying heritage, craftsmanship, performance, and a feeling that very few cars in the world can deliver. The Continental GT Convertible competes with Rolls-Royce and Aston Martin, yet it has its own unique character. So the Bentley Continental GT Convertible is for those who want everything in one package: luxury, speed, comfort, and status. It makes every drive feel like an occasion, and few cars on earth can match that sensation. If you dream of the perfect blend between a supercar and a luxury limousine, this Bentley might just be the ultimate choice. When you sit behind the steering wheel, the first thing you notice is how solid and well-built everything feels. The doors close with a soft, heavy thud, and the cabin isolates you from the outside world. Bentley has mastered the art of making a car feel like a private jet on wheels, and the Continental GT Convertible delivers that sensation every single time you start the engine. The steering wheel is wrapped in the finest leather and features perfectly placed controls for media, driving modes, and assistance systems. Nothing feels cheap or plastic. Every button has a satisfying click, and every surface has been carefully considered. Even small details like the metal air vents and knurled knobs show the level of attention Bentley puts into this car. The seating position is another highlight. You sit low and sporty, yet surrounded by luxury like a high-end limousine. The seats offer heating, ventilation, and massage functions, making long journeys incredibly relaxing. Whether you are driving for 20 minutes or 5 hours, the Continental GT keeps you comfortable and fresh. On the road, the car feels much lighter than its size suggests. Despite being a large grand tourer, the handling is precise and confident. Bentley engineers have tuned the chassis to offer both comfort and control, so the car never feels nervous or unstable, even when pushed hard through corners. The braking performance matches the power perfectly. Massive brake discs provide strong stopping ability with smooth pedal feel. Even from high speeds, the car slows down effortlessly, giving the driver complete confidence. This is important for a vehicle that can reach such impressive performance levels. Fuel efficiency is not the main focus of a car like this, but Bentley has still worked to make it reasonable. The modern engines use advanced technology to balance power and economy, and on long highway trips, the Continental GT can be surprisingly efficient for a luxury performance convertible. The sound experience inside the car is also part of the magic. With the optional name audio system, music feels like a live concert. The speakers are perfectly tuned to the cabin, and even with the roof down, the sound remains clear and powerful. It's one of the best audio systems available in any car today. Wind noise management in the convertible is extremely impressive. Many open-top cars become uncomfortable at higher speeds, but Bentley has engineered special insulation and aerodynamic features to keep the cabin calm. You can hold a normal conversation even while cruising on the motorway. Rear seat space is better than expected for a convertible. While it's not as spacious as a sedan, two adults can still sit comfortably for shorter trips. This makes the Continental GT more practical than many of its rivals, which often have tiny, unusable back seats. The boot area is lined with high-quality carpet and offers enough room for weekend luggage. Bentley understands that owners of this car will travel in style, so space for bags and accessories was clearly part of the design process. Night driving in the Continental GT feels special thanks to the ambient lighting. Soft LED strips run through the cabin, highlighting the beautiful shapes of the dashboard and doors. You can choose different colors to match your mood, turning the interior into a relaxing lounge. The digital driver display can change its style depending on the driving mode. In comfort mode, it shows elegant classic graphics, while sport mode brings more aggressive performance information. This blend of tradition and modern technology is something Bentley does better than almost anyone. Safety has not been ignored either. The car includes advanced systems like automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, traffic sign recognition, and lane keeping assist. These features work quietly in the background to protect you and your passengers. Owning a Bentley is also about the experience outside the car. Bentley dealerships offer personalized service, and many customers are invited to factory tour in Crewe, England, where these cars are handcrafted. It creates a strong emotional connection between owner and machine. Maintenance costs are naturally high, but buyers in this segment expect that. Bentley provides comprehensive warranty packages and service plans to make ownership easier. For many owners, the joy of driving such a special car is worth every penny. Compared with competitors like the Rolls-Royce Dawn and Aston Martin DB11 Volante, the Continental GT Convertible feels sportier and more modern. It combines everyday usability with true supercar performance, something not all rivals manage to achieve. The exhaust note deserves special mention. Under acceleration, the engine produces a deep, rich sound that perfectly matches the car's character. It's powerful but never loud or annoying, exactly what you want from a refined British Grand Tourer. Customization possibilities are almost endless. Customers can even match the leather color to a favorite handbag or choose wood taken from specific types of trees. Bentley encourages buyers to create a car that reflects their personality. Driving this car at night through a city is an unforgettable experience. The reflections on the long bonnet, the quiet power under your foot, and the smell of fine leather create moments that feel more like a movie scene than real life. In the end, the Bentley Continental GT Convertible is more than just transportation. It represents success, craftsmanship, and the joy of driving. Few cars can make you feel as special every time you press the start button, and that is the true magic of this Bentley. The character of the Continental GT Convertible changes depending on how you choose to drive it. In comfort mode, the car feels like a floating luxury yacht, gently absorbing the road beneath you. Switch to sport mode and the suspension tightens, the throttle becomes sharper, and the whole personality transforms into something far more aggressive and exciting. One impressive feature is how smoothly the transmission works. Gear changes are almost invisible in normal driving, yet when you push the accelerator, the shifts become quick and purposeful. Bentley has managed to create a gearbox that suits both relaxed cruising and high-performance driving. Visibility from the driver's seat is excellent for a car of this size. The long bonnet might look intimidating at first, but after a few minutes you feel completely in control. The large mirrors and camera systems make parking surprisingly easy, even in tight city streets. The climate control system is another example of Bentley's attention to detail. It can maintain perfect temperature whether the roof is up or down, using special sensors to adjust airflow. Even on hot summer days, the cabin remains cool and comfortable. Every time you press the start button, the engine wakes up with a refined growl. It's not overly loud, but it reminds you that there is serious power waiting under your right foot. This balance between elegance and strength defines the whole car. Long-distance touring is where the Continental GT truly belongs. You can drive for hours without feeling tired, thanks to the supportive seats and quiet cabin. Many owners describe it as the perfect car for cross-country trips or weekend escapes. The steering offers a nice blend of weight and feedback. It's not as sharp as a pure sports car, but it gives enough information to enjoy twisty roads. Bentley designed this car to be confident rather than nervous, and that philosophy works beautifully. Another clever touch is the rotating display option. With a press of a button, the central screen flips to reveal either a clean wooden panel or classic analog gauges. It's a wonderful mix of old-school charm and modern technology. The materials used throughout the car are sourced from the finest suppliers in the world. Bentley carefully selects leather hides to ensure perfect texture and smell. Even the carpets are thicker and softer than what you find in most luxury homes. For music lovers, the Name sound system turns the cabin into a private concert hall. Deep bass, crystal clear vocals, and precise tuning make every song feel new. Many owners say it's one of the main reasons they choose Bentley over other brands. Driving with the roof down at sunset is a magical experience. The wind gently flows over the cabin, the engine hums in the background, and you feel connected to the environment around you. This is the emotion Bentley wanted to create. The car also features smart key technology that recognizes the driver as you approach. The handles illuminate, the mirrors unfold, and the interior lights welcome you inside. Small details like this make ownership feel special every day. Despite its luxury focus, the Continental GT Convertible is built to be reliable. Bentley tests these cars in extreme weather conditions, from freezing winters to desert heat, ensuring they perform perfectly anywhere in the world. The paint quality deserves attention too. Bentley offers multi-layer finishes that look incredibly deep and glossy. Under sunlight, the body reflects like a mirror, highlighting every curve and line of the design. Compared to previous generations, this model feels more modern and dynamic. Bentley has reduced weight, improved aerodynamics, and upgraded technology to keep the Continental GT competitive in the new era. Even the key fob is a piece of art made with metal and leather to match the car. It shows how Bentley cares about every part of the ownership experience, not just the vehicle itself. On mountain roads, the car remains stable and composed. The all-wheel drive system sends power to the wheels that need it most, giving excellent traction even in wet conditions. This makes the Bentley usable all year round. The headlights use intelligent technology to adapt to traffic. They can adjust brightness and direction automatically, improving safety at night. Features like this prove that the car is as smart as it is beautiful. Bentley also pays attention to sustainability. Newer models use more eco-friendly materials and production methods, showing that luxury and responsibility can go together. Many celebrities, business leaders, and car enthusiasts choose the Continental GT because it offers something unique. It's not just about speed or comfort alone, but the combination of both in one elegant package. The steering wheel paddles allow manual gear control for those who want more involvement. Using them on a winding road adds a sporty feel, almost like driving a high-end Grand Prix machine. Even after years of production, the design still looks fresh and modern. Bentley avoided following short-term trends, choosing instead a timeless style that will age gracefully. Insurance and running costs are high, but buyers in this class expect premium expenses. What they receive in return is an automobile that few others on the road can match. The door speakers feature beautiful metal grilles with Bentley logos, another small detail that reminds you of the brand's heritage. Everywhere you look there is something special to admire. Passengers often comment on how relaxed they feel in this car. The smooth ride and luxurious atmosphere reduce stress, turning every trip into a pleasant event. The convertible roof is available in different colors, allowing owners to match or contrast with the body paint. This gives each car its own personality. Bentley engineers spent thousands of hours tuning the exhaust note so it sounds powerful but classy. It never feels childish or noisy, just confident and mature. The car can also be equipped with ceramic brakes for even better performance. This option is perfect for drivers who plan to enjoy the car on fast mountain roads. Technology updates over the air keep the infotainment system modern. Bentley understands that luxury customers expect their cars to stay current for many years. Ultimately, the Continental GT Convertible represents freedom on four wheels. It combines the thrill of open-top driving with the comfort of a five-star hotel suite, and that combination is incredibly rare. In the end, the Bentley Continental GT Convertible is more than just transportation. It represents success, craftsmanship, and the joy of driving. Thanks for watching AutoVerse. Stay tuned for more amazing car reviews.